Hello, friends. Welcome to C2Ccoach.com. I'm your campus to career coach, and I'm back with another video on the C2C series. First of all, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I would request you to subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to bring all the practical learnings or all the needed learnings in the C2C series for students, freshers, which will be helpful to them to understand about the corporate culture or corporate learnings which they need to know while they step in as a fresher in the organization. At the same time, it is also important for you to put your first step into the corporate world more confidently. So all these learnings which I'm sharing with you on the C2C series will help you out in taking that first step into the corporate world more confidently. So let's talk about today's topic. Today's topic is three foundational steps to take once you join any organization. So let's understand what three steps or three crucial foundational steps you need to be aware about while you have already joined any organization. Let's go ahead. So the first step which I want you to know or understand is creating your professional image or your brand image. I'm very sure you would not want to just be the employee of any organization, but you also want to equally create your unique image so that people start knowing you as one of the employee of that organization and how you could do that. So the first and the foremost thing which you need to do is understand three P's which is important for you to know, like your punctuality, your professionalism, and your positive attitude. This adds up to your overall weightage of personality. Then you need to understand about three C's of communication. Always make sure to have your communication clear, concise, and concrete. It's always good to get along into small talks when you are very new to the organization, maybe with your same team members, or maybe with other team members, or maybe with the managers or senior people in the hierarchy. But at the same time, be very conscious about having small talks and listen properly to the person before you make your responses or before you make your point or your dialogue with whom you would be into the communication. The third thing is to practice planning and prioritization skills. This helps you being shown as a proactive person, and that also again adds up to your overall personality. Take care of your time management because in the workplace everything has some timeline, or I would say deadline. If you follow these 4 points which I have mentioned on the first point of creating your professional image, that helps you building your personality as one of the dependable personality and one of the person whom others find accountable, and that adds up in creating your own professional image or brand image in the organization. That's the first step. Let's understand what is the second step. So the second step is to understand different cultures. What I mean when I say different cultures, the first and the foremost thing which you need to understand when you are very new to any organization is understanding about the company culture or the organizational culture. As a new employee or as a fresher in the organization, how you could do that. First and the foremost thing is to get know about all the policies, processes, code of conduct which is there in the organization. The second step which you need to take is to understand more about organization, understand about core values, why organization says that those core values are the guiding principle for organization success. Try to understand the vision and the mission of the organization. This way, as a new employee to the organization, you get to know what the company culture is, what the core values or the vision of the company is, and that also adds up in aligning yourself with the company. The second thing is to understand learning culture, and now you how you could do that. So whenever you get an opportunity, talk with the learning and development team, talk with HR, talk with your manager or other members in the team, and try to understand what all learning opportunities or what all learning facility is being provided by the organization, so that you can polish and develop your skills, which might be needed to you to make your work or maybe to progress in your career ahead with the organization. Also understand the cultural diversity which is there in the organization. These days, every organization has diverse workforce, people working from different regions, people working from different cultures or having different cultures while they work from different regions or parts of the world. So it's very important for you as a new employee of the organization to also understand what are different cultural diversities which you need to be aware about. Now let's understand what is the third step which you need to take. The third step which you need to take is to create your plans. How you could do that? The first and the foremost thing I would request or encourage you all to do while you have already joined the organization is to create your self analysis. Try to understand your strengths and weaknesses with the SKA factor involved, like skills, knowledge, and attribute which is been required or which is been expected from you while you need to perform your job with 100% efforts or 100% success, which is been required. Also equally create your short-term goals like 30, 60, 90 days. So you should have your 2 or 3 goals clearly defined while what you want to achieve within say, 30 to 90 days of your joining the organization. Create your plan and be ready with your short-term goals. Then you also need to understand your long-term goals, like what I need to do or where I see myself 1 year down the line, or maybe 3 or 5 years down the line with this organization, or maybe with any organization whom I would be joining. And also it's equally important for you to create your learning goals, because whatever you do, whatever you achieve in a professional success, a huge weightage of that also belongs to your learning goal, whatever you create in the beginning or maybe throughout the year for yourself. So these all things add up to your overall weightage of how you see your professional success ahead with any organization. So we talked about today three crucial steps which you need to be aware about. The first one was to create your professional or brand image. The second one was to understanding different cultures like your organizational cultures and your learning culture. And the third one was to create your own plan, like the short-term plan, long-term plan, and also to do a small SWOT analysis for yourself. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you like this video, please share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Please make sure to share this video and channel with all the needed people in your circle or maybe in your different circle whom you think would be helpful for them to know at this point in time. And we will soon come back with another video on the C2C series. Till then, thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.